Welcome to Moha The Gk's training session. Today we are at Donholm Primary for Moha's training, and we'll be focusing on, we'll start with footwork, ball handling, then we finish up with reaction and awareness. I hope you enjoy today's session.
Kwa majina naitwa Sami Sholei. Wale wengi walikuwa wanapenda football ya Kenya kutoka huko 90s. Nafikiri lazima wananijua kwa sababu nilicheza Kenya Breweries, nikacheza Rivertex Eldoret, nikacheza pia Harambee Stars. Alafu mwishowe nikaingia katika ofisi ya FKF kama Vice President chini ya Sam Nyamoya. Moha ni jirani wangu, tunatoka naye Nyayo Estate. Nilikuwa approached na mama yake Frida, mtamuona kwa interview. Akona passion sana na amependa vile mtoto wake amependa football na anamsupport sana. So akani approach kama kuna vile tunaweza kumprofile na pia tujaribu kumsukuma tuone passion yake itafika wapi. Ndio kwa sababu tuko na Moha hapa. Anachezea Blue Star. Blue Star ni timu iko Nyayo Estate ya vijana wadogo wale wa Nyayo Estate huko. Apparently Nyayo Estate najua viwanja hatuna, ndio kwa sababu tumekuja kwa hii traffic hapa Donholm. Tuko kwa jani ya Moha tuone kama anaweza achieve ambition yake. Unajua ambition yake anataka acheze professional. Itakuwa vizuri sana tukiona Moha ako huko nje akicheza professional football. Na kwa sasa unajua kwa vile tuko hapa Kenya tutatumia facilities zile zote ziko hapa. Resources zote zile ziko hapa Kenya, pia na connections zile ziko hapa Kenya. Apparently unajua tuko na makochezi wengi, marafiki zangu tulicheza nao mpira, Ghost Mule, Muso Otieno, Sami Omoto, kina Inganga. Hao wote ni marafiki zangu na wengi wao unapata wako katika coaching. Kenya Breweries pia huko niko na watu tulicheza nao mpira, ndio coaches wa teams huko. So Moha kuna opportunity akifanya vizuri, unajua tutamsukuma ajaribie huko kwingine kote, tuone kama talent yake inaweza enda juu sana. So nitaita wachezaji wenzangu kule nje waende out of their way, unajua kujaribu kutunacha talent huko nje kusudi unajua vijana wetu waweze kutuwakilisha vile sisi tuliwakilisha Kenya wakati tulikuwa bado vijana.
My name is Frida Kaimuri Kirema. I go by name Mama Moha. That is my current status. I call myself Mama Moha. My son Muhammad was born 2009, 2nd October. Naturally was a jolly boy. First kid. You know you can dictate a kid from the word go, is fast, is active, and all that. I'm not saying this because he is now a footballer, but my son was born with football in him. He loved football so much. That was one of his, until his first cake, when we came to do his first birthday, the way you are told to do a cake that represents your son on his first birthday was a football cake, because that is what he loved. And looking back, I wondered because, I watched football, but my son and the father was not, he was more on cars. So that talent of football were like, where did it come from? You know, the way you ask yourself, where did he inherit from? And I looked back, I had also my brother, my late brother, whom was also called a nickname Pele. So I thought probably those genes waved to my son because he really loved football. But as parents, sometimes we try, even when our kids are born with talent, we try to let them acquire what as parents want. So since his dad was more on cars, we tried to push him on cars. So Moha went into cars. He became good in go-karting as a racer. When there's a time when he was on a newspaper. And then when he reached 80 years old, my boy went back to his own talent. We started feeling in the estate, started hearing cases in the estate, you know, that there are kids who are playing football all over, knocking cars and all that. Now, lucky there's someone in our estate who started a football academy, the Blue Stars. So naturally, since Muhammad, you know, it was becoming a nuisance in the estate, like in the court, they were causing so much havoc. Muhammad we enrolled him into footballing. So he went. We thought he was going to be a midfielder because that is what he loved. But he told his dad that coach is telling him, because he's doing a lot of holding, you know, when they kick a lot of handballs, why doesn't he become a goalkeeper? Because that is where it looks like the specialty is. So he was enrolled as a goalkeeper. And then there's one person that he kept on emulating through the television, YouTube, Manuel Neuer. So he was so much into Manuel Neuer because he used to watch him all through, the way he kicks, the way he holds ball, and he became slowly confident. And then the coach started telling us this boy has talent in footballing, and that is how now he started at least stationing himself as a goalkeeper. And I felt good because he had already achieved what he really wanted. You know, he told me, Mom, you know, professionally go-karting, racing is a hobby, but what he wants to do professional is goalkeeping. And when a child tells you that, you know, you feel very good as a parent because it has started from the word go. So that is where goalkeeping started. And then me as a parent, I said, you know what, I need to invest in him as a child, because my future, I will hope and pray that he can continue practicing and manifesting and he achieves his dream. Because if you see a child putting so much energy into something, the way he is committed to football, is committed to his dream, all a parent can do, if you are able to just invest in it, give it time, as much as he's doing education, because education is a must for knowledge. You still have to focus also on his talent, because these days not necessarily that you will have it on education, but also you can have it in the talent that he has. So for me is to invest in it so that at least he can acquire, and pray and hope, and also him to put more energy to acquire his dream, because he told me, first of all, he used to want to be the Manuel Neuer, but now he has gotten his own drive that he says he will want to be the best, also win, you know, be the best goalkeeper in the world, you know, a renowned goalkeeper. And for me, that is all I can hope for as a parent.